Welcome back, guys, to yet another video of Space Engineers. We got Parallax out there. That is a massive ship. You can see that thing. Again, I was doing stuff off camera and another ship decided to come really close. He just was firing rockets before I started the video. He was actually firing rockets at the Assert down there in the valley. He's not now. I can actually see some fire on the side of his ship there in the distance. I would like to have a set of binoculars for that. But you can see he's doing his thing. And this is the Corvette. I have started to tear it down and do work on it. Yeah. So I've tore a bunch of it off. We're gonna go ahead. There's a hole there. I need to fix that. I had an inappropriate thing. What? Oh my gosh, what happened to my railings? Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, let's go ahead and turn this projector on. And that'll project our ship. So you can see, I've redid these kind of nacelles here. I guess it's gonna go ahead and get to work, so that's new. But I redid the nacelles, we redid the interior some. I don't know what's going on right there. We'll figure that out in a minute. But yeah, we kind of redid the nacelles. We did down here. These thrusters, you can see, I added a lot of atmospheric thrust. So we're not using up as much hydrogen. Because this thing only has one large hydrogen tank for hydrogen fuel source. And with this large hydrogen thruster at the back, we burn a ton just going forward. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that block right there is going to have, that thruster is going to have to be changed out because I have changed out that thruster. I'm going to do that. First, let's look at the interior. I'm gonna take you guys through a run through of the interior. Blah, that's so confusing to say. Say that 3 times fast. Okay, so we upgraded this part. You can duck under these rails. Here's where you drive, and directly behind you is the jump drive. For better or worse. Oh, that's finished. We got 2 interior lights here for lighting. Access the cargo ports actually. We got a shower, and if you close this area like that, you get some privacy. Oh, for your shower, and then over here, use the bathroom. So it has all your luxuries of that you might need. And over here again is a survival kit that does work. I don't know what happened there, but that works. Ship currently has no hydrogen. I don't know what's going on. If we walk through here, this door obviously isn't repaired up yet. I don't know about anything else. Okay, there it goes. What is this? Okay, setting's done. The door ain't done. Kind of take you guys through a walkthrough. Okay, yeah, that's done. Okay, so we got some more armored windows. Everything's been pushed forward. We got some inset beds, some plushies. You got your alarm clocks. Yeah, everything you might need. And the front viewport. So it looks good. Looks good. Looks great. Let's go. Let's go ahead and turn all that off. We can shut that, jump down, shut that, open that. We'll fall. Whoa! I didn't intend to fall that far out. So normally when this thing's landed, you have access to all that right there because, yeah. But right now you don't. Actually, I may have to redo that light for a ladder. I did not think about that during the redesign process. I'll show you how we pushed everything forward. Right here you can see everything was shoved forward 1 block, and we added all heavy armor and kind of brought this in nicer. And the reason I did that is because this thing's a forward-facing vessel, so as you can see, the artillery turrets here, the fixed artillery weapons face forward, staggered, and then you got these longbow missiles that fire the same, these missiles right here. the Saber missile. So I switched that out. I switched that out right there for a from a missile from a rocket pod to a longbow, the ML70 longbow missile launcher. Because it works better. I don't know what's going on here actually. It looks like we're out of components. What are we out of? We're out of motors, steel plates, and metal grids. That can't be true in any way, shape, or form. Whoa. So it does look like it is true. There is no way we're using... Oh my gosh, guys, we did. Already, we used up all that steel plate. Another one, guys, look at that. We want to get some Sea-Wiz guns up here also, so let's go ahead, because I'm going to go ahead and produce another 5,000 steel plates. So if that took, we had 7,000 steel plates. If that took 7,000 or 5,000 steel plates, I would hate to see what the frigate would take. Now, let me show you the frigate real quick in blueprint stage. Now this thing's like, the frigate's like 3 times longer than this or more. Where's the frigate? Right there's the frigate, one side by side, and the ship on the far left. And that picture is the one we're currently building. So you can see how much larger. So that frigate right there, yeah, that's going to take probably 150, 200,000 steel plates when we build it. Not the weather again. Oh, and I did figure out the lag. So the lag was coming from my tree draw distance. Somehow got turned up to 2,000 meters. That was, or it was like 1789. That was bad. 1,789 meters for tree draw distance is terrible. I don't know how that happened, but it did. Control panel, what are we missing? 424 metal grids, 700 motors, 57 computers, and 70 superconductors. Okay, let's go to production. Wait, how many motors? 424 on the metal grid, 700 motors, okay. Go ahead and get 424. Oh shoot. I think it said 424. 580 now. It sounds like we're running out of power. Do we not have enough cobalt for that? I hope so. Cobalt, everything should be in the large cargo container. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna have enough. Okay, barely, but we'll have enough. Okay, so what's it out of now? 700 motors, steel, and 57 computers. Okay. Let's just do 700. And let's do 57 computers. Yeah, we're about out of power. Okay, now what do we need? Now what are we needing? 70 superconductors. Do we have any? Do we have enough gold? Oh wait, I know where to get superconductors from. Is that what's picking this up? Yeah. What's taking this up? Oh, that's where the super... Nope. Maybe. I bet the top ones don't have superconductors. Nope, they don't. And this one probably only has 30. Yeah. So that's where our 70's coming from. So let's go ahead and salvage them from this thing. I've actually been cutting into it, and I found some in here. So if I go over here, we got 226 of them in here, or more than that. Let's go ahead and grab all those superconductors and throw them in the base. We don't want to have to use them. Or build some. We'll save our gold for ammunition that requires it and whatnot, and we'll just throw some superconductors at the large cargo container there. See what we need now. Production or control panel. We need 33 motors. Are we not building them? Okay, no, we are. We'll go ahead and try to unload this while it's building that. Luckily, we already have most of it built. I actually have built the whole thing, but we got canvases for parachutes. We'll need that. All of this is high-tech stuff, like those power cells and stuff. We need all that. I may come up with a better solution for grabbing those. Go down and find the large cargo container and just throw the canvases in there. So what my ideal is I can probably build a connector, hook this thing up to it, and just put all the storage in there. But I don't know. We can save our hydrogen by making personal trips to it. I'd have to tear out all, let's see, 3 blocks over, 1, 2, 3. I'd have to tear out all this to put a connector there. Because this connector, for some reason, I don't think it's connected up. Because I couldn't draw components out of there before. Oh, see right there, that block's off because that block's been depowered, so nothing can go through. That's what it is. But let's see. If it is, then we can just grab the thing. Well, I can't even. Nope, access denied. So for some reason, we can't even get into that, even though the ship's been totally taken over. I don't know. That's weird. Reactor components. Let's grab them. Because we're probably going to need large reactors. I haven't yet built a ship. The frigate don't require large reactors because it's got 2 small ones. So that's good. So I don't know if we'll need all these reactor components, but we'll take them just in case. So what you're seeing right now is this ship I captured very early on in its survival playthrough before I started any videos on it. Because originally I was going to do a separate survival playthrough. And then I realized I just didn't have the time. So I started videos on my personal survival playthrough, and in this playthrough, very early on, I managed to capture this ship and bring it back here, and I've been tearing it down ever since. Which, this isn't going to be like the living quarters. I ain't got living quarters up there yet. I talked about this in like the first video. This is a ship breaking facility, so it kind of matches the theme. Oh my gosh, we're going to have to make so many trips. But we are saving hydrogen, and hydrogen's critical because when we fuel that thing up, a lot of our hydrogen is going to be taken away. Oh man. So let's go ahead and, how much, okay, no, we still have some good hydrogen. Yeah, so we're going to actually save our hydrogen by doing this. Which is my main concern. We never did really gather hydrogen in the first video because, stupid stuff happened. Oh, this might take so much time. But how are we on our control panel? So let's see, missing items. What is it producing? Oh, so yeah, we're about out of power. Okay, yeah, that's what that is. We're about out of power. I thought we had recharged the base, but evidently... Oh my gosh, those gravity components are going to take forever. We'll just take them. Okay, so longbow missile launcher. So anti-fighter or anti-warship rows, while susceptible to point defense, these missiles are capable of dealing heavy damage, 1 kilometer minimum range, and a 7.5 kilometer max range, except Saber missiles. Yeah. Okay, so we need to get this thing full up with ammo. I don't know what's going on with these turrets. For some reason, this one doesn't have its conveyor covers. And this one does, except that back one. And I don't know what's going on here. Oh. Look at this.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I'm just going to throw all this down. That will, I forgot that I redid this, antenna tower. Or communications tower, whatever you want to call it. And I forgot that was supposed to be cut out. Come on. Like that. So that's what happened there. Okay. Huh. Why didn't it weld that up? Okay, let's go ahead. I'm gonna try to weld this up because for some reason those ain't welding it. Why ain't that welding? That's weird. Let's see if I can place it down. Is it light armor? No, it's heavy armor. Oh, I see. I had changed the light design around here. Whoa, it's not grinding down the jump drive. There we go. No need to put those back. Yeah. Whoa, don't hit a wind turbine. Although I did notice I don't have any of this right here colored right. Do I? Why's it not working? I'll get the paint gun. For some reason it's not working. Let's go move some more of this stuff real quick. Alright guys, I'm gonna move this stuff off camera and I'll catch you guys when I got it all over there. Tell you what we've got going on. So right now we're building 100 Saber missiles and about 150 artillery shells. And that'll give us enough ammo for our artillery guns and our longbow launchers. These are plasma, so we really don't have to worry about these. They're energy. As long as our batteries are charged, these things will work fine. You know what? I forgot a piece to fix. That right there can't weld up unless I tear that out, can it? No, it can't. So that's gonna have to go. So I can tear that down. There we go. And that works. Okay. So this thing, oh wait, no, I didn't never finish this either, did I? Look at this. Okay, now that looks better. All that should start welding up. There we go. Okay. So as long as we don't take a hit in here where all these critical components are, we should be fine. I hope that don't torch that. What are we missing for this decoy? Computers. Really? We're out of computers. I was wondering why it was ticking, but production, let's go to basic assembler and let's produce 200 computers. That would be it. Now it shouldn't be ticking. Now it's golden. Okay. Control panel, they don't require anything, do they? No, they're good. Okay. Go ahead and put all of our stuff back. I need to reorganize this. I had it organized fine. You know what? That's never gonna work. Could I organize it here? Or is it worth organizing? And assert thruster. I don't know if this is worth organizing or not. We'll figure it out. However, what's going on here? Yes. Does it look like that back here? Okay, so evidently I've got to fix this. There we go. Now that'll load up. I bet this does the same way, yeah. So it's just something I changed in the design of the craft. Yeah, okay, that's better. Let's put our extra materials back. Okay. What shall we do now? So I'm wondering why these didn't place down. Is it something that I just forgot to do, or? I mean, I'll fix it because we can't fix it anyway. This wind turbine's in the way. We need to get the paint gun, and the paint chemicals. Whoa! Jetpack is fast. What is that? Oh no, not those guys again. Okay. Yeah, we're about out of power here. Let's get the paint gun and the paint chemicals. And let's, can we select one like this too? No. Okay, so it's shift right mouse button. There we go. Now I can fix this dreaded situation. The paint gun is cool. And that fixes that situation fairly well. Make sure there's no other inconsistencies in the color that shouldn't be here. I don't see any. Oh yeah, I do. Right here. Look at this. This side. I forgot this side. I actually need to make sure I did that on the other side on the bottom, because I don't think I did. Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, so I'm just gonna should I keep the paint gun on me or put it back? Look at this. This side can't weld up because of these. You know what? That means it's gotta go. And that's gotta go. We made it wider. That's for sure. This is actually better though. I think I'm just going to have to swap those lights out for a ladder so we can get in when it's landed. But because I don't know if we can reach that ladder while it's landed. Can we reach 2 blocks high? We may be able to. Right now, I ain't too worried about that. We actually gotta fuel that sucker. I'm kind of iffy about feeling it. I need to get some hydrogen. Let's grab hydrogen. But I'm kind of iffy, guys, about undocking right now. I feel like something bad's gonna happen. Sorry about my cough. But what I do feel like is that let's put this back first. As long as our batteries get charged up, back to what I was saying, as long as our batteries get charged up, this thing will fly fine because we got those atmospheric thrusters that should definitely hold it up. and I think we got enough hydrogen for just our directional thrust, like to get us over there. Beyond that, 2 blocks down, will that fit? That's a concern. The connector's there. We got this keel there. And I don't know if that's going to drag the ground over here. So it's 1 block, 2 block, 1 block, 1. So it's about 5 meters. Each one, so 2.5. It'll clear, but hopefully. Because that ground comes up at a slope like that. And I don't know if it's going to hit that. We'll see. We actually need to go check the batteries on this. Let me use the mouse because it's much easier. Show block in terminal. And we, for some reason, don't have those, but that's fine. And let's hit recharge and see if they're all recharging. Whoa, fully recharged in 5 days. That's not gonna work. Okay guys, I'm gonna get back to you when I figure this situation. What's going on here? Oh, I guess it'll be fine. That's the way it was designed. That's freaking me out, but that is the way it was designed because I have those lights there. I'll get back to you when I figure out the power situation on there. I gotta figure out how to charge the batteries, and I'll get back to you once I figure that out. Okay guys, we've had a situation. I haven't figured out the power draw for that yet, but the refinery's getting decimated again. That's not good at all. Look at that. It's freaking orbital bombardment. Why? Why are they constantly messing with me? Oh my goodness, guys, I'm gonna lose it. Look at that. They're just wrecking it. Oh well, you win some and you lose some. All that hard work I did down there, I'm now going to have to redo, and I will redo that off camera. I'd imagine that place down there is just getting wrecked right now. I may have to abandon it because, oh yeah, I see explosions. They're landing shots. Yeah. Here comes another round. I don't even know if our CWIS guns are working. Look at that. Look at that. That is crazy. I don't see our CWIS guns working. And that is orbital bombardment like no other. Look at that. Okay, we're going to have to get the ship fixed because we're going to have to deal with these guys. Alright, I'll catch you guys when I figure out the solution. Okay guys, welcome back. So, I've come up with a good plan. I've put these wind turbines down and made extra ones. Look, right here we got a problem. We're going to have to weld that up. Anyways, I put these wind turbines down. I ain't put lights on them yet. I'm going to here in a second. But anyways, so what we're going to do is use double the wind turbine power we have, which is not going to be enough. But I use these power line mods here where you hook a power line and you can transfer power between grids without them being connected. So what we're going to do is we're going to hook another power line up over there and pull power from the turbines here, which are actively trying to charge everything over here. So to fix that solution, that's hooked to those two, which usually power the landing pad. But in order to, that's not going to be enough power either. So what I'm going to do is hook power lines from the, and tether, tethers from that, which would be like the, so we'll have power poles, like power tethers, and then we'll have power lines going from there to that tether, and then that power line goes to that tether already, and then we'll just hook a power line from that tether to there. So we'll essentially drain power from that through the base into the ship. that's the fastest way I seem to be able to charge it. This would be quick, but with the snowstorms we get on top of this mountain, the wind just completely shuts down and it stops recharging as fast. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these lights set up, and then I'm gonna get the power set up from that, and I'll catch you guys after. Okay guys, I pretty much figured it out. So that did work with these extra wind turbines and everything connected. You can see how I did it here. I just ran another like pylon here, and now it's connected to that, and connected to the salvage ship, which has a ton of batteries that's still like right here, look. And so what we're doing is we're currently draining all these through this power line, through here, through this power line, and directly into the grid and directly into the ship. If we go up here and we take a gander at it, we can see that they're going to be fully recharged in 14 minutes. I can live with that. So while I do that, I'm going to do that off camera and let them recharge off camera. No need to make you guys watch that. Keep this video as short as possible because it's already getting lengthy. And we'll take a gander with our spectator camera down here, and kind of already down here. But here's what happened with the base. It did get attacked. Our hydrogen tanks are still intact, I believe. So if we get down there and repair those, our Seawood's guns are still intact. That one's being hit a little bit. But yeah, as long as we repair these, we should be fine. I think we lost, let's see, we got those. No, we still got all of our drills going. Just need to get some stuff repaired. So I'm going to get to work on that. And off camera, we got to repair a wind turbine. I'm going to take these down because, as you can see, that attack run destroyed the 3 of those. But I can leave the 2 of those in the Sea-Wiz guns. We just got to repair some stuff and do that off camera. Probably go ahead and take this up there before it gets destroyed. And with that said, I'll catch you guys in the next video where we take the ship and go pay the cert back for all this damage. And as always guys, may the Lord be with you. CyberHound out.